Hey everybody, this is Lovey Howell. We're and Amanda Jones. We're here for LASL 5-minute tips. Today we are going to talk about what to do when your collection is challenged. Like I said, I'm Lovey Howell. I'm the LASL current president. I'm also a librarian at Benton Middle School in Bossier Parish. I have been an educator for 28 years and I've been in the library for 11.
Hello, everybody. My name is Amanda Jones. I am the LASL Vice President, and I'm a teacher librarian at Live Oak Middle School in Watson, Louisiana. I am a 21-year educator, and this is my 7th year in the library. And like Levy said, today we're going to talk to you about book challenges. Now, we could talk about this for hours. We're keeping it 5 minutes and under because we also actually did a town hall on this with 2 other members of our executive board. So what I have done is I have linked right here. And by the way, this slide deck is in the description of this YouTube video. So when you access the slide deck, you can click on this link and it will take you to all of these resources that I'm about to talk about, including the video from our town hall where all 4 of us talked about this issue. Now, book challenges. If you've been watching the news, you've been seeing what's happening in states all over the country. Librarians are being challenged. Groups are coming together and challenging books. I even read an article this morning about a librarian who was threatened to be arrested. Like, it's just getting crazy. So, just
Oh
some
my
quick tips.
gosh.
I know. I was like, what?
Oh my.
And I wish I had read up more on that before this. I was talking about, but yeah, that's what I read this morning on the
Wow.
news. So you need to be prepared. You need to prepare your collection development policy. It is very important. Like I said, in this wakelet right here, you will find tons of tips from ALA, NCTE, tons of resources. But this particular link will talk about preparing your collection development policy because once you have a strong collection development policy, which includes using professional journal reviews for your selection of books, I feel confident that you would be pretty covered if you're, with a strong collection development policy. However, you might be challenged. Now, if a parent comes up to question, a lot of times I tell people they just want to vent, usually not all the time. Usually, though, if it's just a single parent, they just usually want to vent because maybe they don't like Harry Potter in their home and they would rather their child not read those types of books. And that's fine. I make sure I tell the parents you have absolutely every right to dictate what your child reads. However, you cannot dictate what other children read. So I will make sure to guide your child in another direction. Tell me what your child likes to read, and I'm here to help you out. Now, if a parent wants to do more than just vent and they want to actually challenge, you need to make sure you have a reconsideration policy. Here are links to ALA's and NCTE's policies. And it is an official policy. Now, my district does not have one. I'm in the works right now to get our district to try to push an official one through, but I do have one for myself in my own library that my administrator is well aware of. That we will use in case we have any challenges. And it's a policy that they go through and they say why they do or do not like this book, what they want to see from the outcome, things like that. You want to know, or I want you to know, that you always have support when you have challenges from parents. You're going to click on this link and it will bring you to ALA's challenge support link. You want to make sure that if someone formally challenges a book at your school, you report it to ALA. It's also a good idea if you're involved in your state organization or association that you report it to your state's association because they can help you as well. So Louisiana school librarians, you let us know. We will help you and we'll give you all the support you need. So these are the links. But like I said, again, there's a town hall right here. We did 30 minutes and there are a ton of resources in this board. But the important thing you need to know right now is that challenges are coming. I do believe that with the 2024 election in the next 2 years, things are just going to be getting worse over the next few years as far as challenges. People are starting to get organized and challenge books that they, in all honesty, it seems like most of them haven't read any of the books that they are challenging because
That's what I'm thinking.
they're
Yeah.
the things that they have that they're questioning. For instance, a few weeks ago, a big group of parents, Moms for Liberty, was challenging Lawn Boy by Gary Paulson for pornography. And come to find out, they were confusing it with an adult book called Lawn Boy that was written by somebody else that I still don't think had pornography in it, but it was an adult book, and they were confusing it with Gary Paulson's Lawn Boy, and they were starting to, call schools and demand it be removed from the shelf. So a lot of this is, people just aren't aware. So as a school librarian, that's where you come in to explain to your parents, but it's good to be prepared.
So that's our 5-minute tips for today. You can go to our website, follow us on our website. There's lots of resources there, lots of links. All these 5-minute webinar playlists are on there. And you can also follow us on Twitter and Facebook. Thanks for joining us today for 5-minute tips.
Bye, everybody.